Hello Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus signs. Today we're going to be diving into you and the person on your mind. So we're going to see what is happening. You do not have to be romantically involved with this particular person right now, but you would have a desire to do so. So let us see what's going on. Whoa, okay. Right away, we've got a lot coming forward here from this person. We have the Death card, we have the Fool, and we also have the Page of Wands. So this is somebody who's really looking for new beginnings, and they're looking for big aspects of change between the two of you. When we have the Death card come forward, there's things that really need to change, okay? So it's not just like, oh, everything was just hunky-dory here right now. We need some sort of aspects of change. We need some sort of aspects of momentum between the two of you. And we're looking for excitement. We're looking for passion. We're looking for these new beginnings to bring a pep in the step. So we want some momentum to come forward. And when I'm feeling this, I feel like I'm doing this hand motion here when I'm talking. So, you usually do that when you're like, hurry it up. Like you need to start walking faster. You need to start coming towards me faster here. That's what I feel like. We got to get some sort of momentum going. And that's what they're trying to do as well. That's what they're feeling there too. We do have Scorpio as well as Libra coming forward here for important zodiac signs. And we also have Aries Emperor coming forward here too. So when we're looking at this fire sign energy coming forward from Aries and the Page of Wands, maybe there's been a lot of pages, maybe there's been a factor of like seeing your person as a page for some time, or them just in general not reaching up to that Emperor standpoint. Like you're wanting this energy of stability to come forward from them. You're wanting this change and kind of like seeing things evolve over time, seeing things move forward. And I feel like it's been a long time in the making here when we do have this full transition, right? We basically have the ideas of birth and death coming forward, right? So we're going a full cycle span. So I feel like this is a connection here that you're wanting to see take the next stage in some sort of way. And they're feeling it too. Like they're feeling it too. This is the ideas of wanting to see things evolve, wanting to see things move forward. They're also wanting to recognize themselves as the Emperor. They're wanting to recognize themselves here, Cancer, as somebody who's wanting to take this step up, wanting to move things forward, wanting to make that momentum and be somebody who is respectable, be somebody who is in that take charge energy to move things ahead. Somebody that you don't have to wait on to take action. So we have the Seven of Cups coming forward with the Strength card. This is something that they want you to be rather than other than the other. I hope that makes sense. When we have the Strength card coming forward, they want you to be confident in the connection, confidence in where things are moving forward. They don't want confusion. They don't want the Seven of Cups. They recognize maybe you even have some options, or they think in general you just have some options, and that's why they're wanting you to be confident in the choice that you're making here about them. But there's some sort of aspect here about, like, I feel like these are the two on the shoulder here. They're like, hey, we're trying to make you be very, very confident in the connection here. Oh, but what if they have options? What if there's, what if Cancer's looking in somebody else's direction? There's that energy that I'm feeling come forward from your person. So they're definitely worried that you have other options here, but they're wanting to bring forward an element of change within the connection so that you feel so much more confident about where things are going between the two of you. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is like my Lady of the Meadow card. So like, in the movie theater when the lady is just on the screen and she's in the meadow and the beautiful light is behind her and everything's just golden hour and she's just like walking through the field, touching the wheat and everything. That is how I view the Nine of Pentacles. And this very like slow down the world for you type of energy and just admire you. And that's how they're seeing you. They're seeing you in the Nine of Pentacles as somebody who has a lot of value, somebody who has an abundant air, somebody who they view as an element of their wish fulfillment with the number 9, and somebody who they just want to be able to offer the security to and become very stable with as well. Like they see you as somebody who is worth pursuing, absolutely, but they do fear at the back of their mind like you have options, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's good on their own. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's kind of got it going on. It's a Stacey's mom style of feeling here. And so when we see somebody who's at a Nine of Pentacles, we're like, how do I make myself valuable to you? How do I make myself the best choice for you? How do I make you choose me, right? And so when they're thinking, hey, I need Cancer to be very, very confident about where things can go and how things can move forward, but I need to bring forward a big element of change and, make these new beginnings happen here because I feel like they have something else going on. It can feel really back and forth because they're only appearing right now as a page. They're only appearing as somebody who has the basic level to move things forward. And that can come off in a very nonchalant way. It can come off in a very flirtatious way, but they're basically only using what they have as power to move things forward. It can also start up as a conversation that can be very flirtatious, even though they mean to come across as somebody who's very stable there too. So we're going to dive into the extended reading to see what is the next actions from this person and what do they want to say. We're going to use our messages from your person cards to go ahead and dive into that and see what we got going on. We're also going to dive in and see if there's any other zodiac signs other than Scorpio and Libra and Aries that want to come forward and give their message there too. And then we're also going to dive in some important initials, acronyms, names, and words and see what we can get going on from this particular person as well. All right. So thank you so much for joining me here today, Cancer. If you'd like to check out the extended reading, the link is down below in the description box. If not, no worries. I also have personal readings available on my website, temperanceandsage.com. But I hope you enjoyed me in the extended there too. And if not, no worries. I hope that you have the best of luck moving forward as well.